good hello and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is episode 5. Last time we uncovered a plot by the species 8472, also known as the Undine, to infiltrate the Federation by way of a Romulan? A Vulcan ambassador. Don't know why I said Romulan. Anyway, this time we're off on our way to rescue the SS Azura and see what happens from there as we continue through the plot line of this game. So we're still flying ourselves the same ship. I'm going to stick with this ship for a long while to come.
20 ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay, off we go. Let's get in there and let's help them. Now, I think, yeah, if we get enough experience with it, we unlock some bonuses and things. So we're going to be doing that at some point. I probably should have read the description of Stranded in Space there, but I didn't. Because it didn't occur to me until after it.
This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura.
I'm here, Captain.
Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Oz, keep tracking that distress signal. What sort of ships are those? Quick, save it! Okay, we're gonna have to hurry. We're going to draw all their attention to me, so let's fly straight past the first bunch. Sir, sensors are picking up several light attack craft on an intercept course. We need to deal with them before we can render aid to the SS Azura. Shields to full! Helm, take us in range. Okay. Keep moving forward. Hit with as much damage as you can, as quickly as you can. That's it. Good work. There we go. Hit them hard. Ah, it's the Orion. Enjoy this one. Right, you're safe. Now we can go back for the other one that was attacking us. Gee, we're moving a lot faster than I thought we did. Okay. There we go. Zoom in on the ship a little bit. And then we can go over here and we can get the gas, right? And the gas. Press, and up we get that. Okay, take the gas. Now, before I speak to the Azura, I'm going to move these rolls here just over this way, I think, to make it a little bit nicer for me. There we go. Now we have them over here, which I think works a lot better. So let's scan the SS Azura. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels on the Azura. I have alerted the transporter chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Away team, report to the transporter. Okay. And this is our standard away team now. I think I'm pretty happy with that. We got 4 of 6. We got Tanta, Tamet, and let's go. This isn't my transporter room, is it? Maybe it is. This isn't the transporter room I remember.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Try to keep a lock on us and prepare to transport other survivors. Let's use the transporter. This is not... this isn't my transporter. Okay. Apparently I have one of these as well, somewhere. Spread out, or stick with me, do whatever you want, I guess. Sir, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We need to use the consoles to safely vent the plasma. Rescuing survivors is our top priority, Temet. You know that. You are a doctor. Okay. Equip your weapons. Phasers set to stun, please. But not kill any Orions that we don't have to kill. All these goods. We're abandoning the ship anyway, so we might as well take what we can. Okay, room on the left. We're going there first. Everyone ready? Phasers to stun. No one in here. Let's rescue this crewman here. Again, crew member. The crew member is critically injured, and you do not have the training needed to assist them. Science career officer is required to task. We have Temet here. Can Temet not help them? Hello? No? Her doctor. Help the... Okay, fine. Need to find a new doctor. Help the injured crew member. Bypass plasma conduit. Okay. Die, thug. No, stun. We're stunning. This is all stun. Yeah, ignore what I just said. I was delusional. Take the hypo sprays. Everyone ready? Move forward, please. Okay, room on the right. Ready? Phasers to stun. Stun the brute! And slappy in the face. Right. Take another slappy in the face. No, I said a slappy in the face. There we go. So a lappy in the face. There we go, gotcha. Excellent. Now, see what we've got around here. We've got a thing to scan there. Container here. It's got a crystal formation. There we go, got it. And, oh, geranium. Okay, cool. Over here, we need to... This way, the rest of my team staying back there. Did I do something wrong? Hello, people? Based on your current target, crew will perform attacks normally. Wanna follow me, people? Thank you. But why did you... I don't understand that. Okay. Let's, continue on. And room on the left. Everyone ready? Okay, here we go. Stun the Orions as quickly as possible. Stun! The others? Yes. Good, they're stunned. And, let's get this done. Bypass the plasma conduit. Check for anyone else in here that needs help. Or anything else. Don't think there is anything. Okay, let's keep moving then. The warp core is going critical. Okay, I will help you, Captain. Scanning the warp core, Captain. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment. Warp core breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed. Oh, I think I might be able to contain the breach.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Yeah, that's not a great order of things to happen, is it?
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Oh, not yet. I might be able to stabilize it. Maybe? I'm an engineer. Apparently I can't. I don't know. I assume that because there was one that required medical training for the other one, there's one that requires engineer training here based on that, but apparently I'm wrong. Okay, I guess I'll take your crew to the warp core. No, I won't. I'll take your crew to the transporters. Follow me. Oh, accolade. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to go through there. I just saw a thing pop up. Does accolade contain the warp core, warp breach? Scan the warp core. If you reroute power from life support to containment, you can stabilize the core long enough to erect a level 10 force field, which should hold the antimatter long enough for the Azura to get to a star base for repairs. It's risky, but unless you do something to the warp core, it will explode. There we go. So let's do that then. Okay. Engineering console. Life support levels are at 82%. Automated backups will engage if power to life support drops below 47%. Are you sure you want to reroute power to the antimatter containment? Yes. Deploy force field. Erecting a level 10 force field won't repair all of the damage to the Azura, but it should contain the antimatter and give the ship a fighting chance to survive. If the vessel makes it through the next few minutes, it should be able to limp to a starbase on impulse power. A shipyard is needed to make all of the repairs that this vessel needs. Engage the force field. There we go. So there was a thing here. Excellent. There's also like a... Here, there's another eye. Here, this is crewman. I can't really do much with, right? Radiation here has done too much damage to this patient's structure. Okay. Patient. Anything for you, apparently? Okay, everyone ready? Weapons at the ready. We're gonna stun a bunch of Klingons. There we go. And if you wouldn't mind slapping a few of them as well, that'd be great. There we go. There.
Their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
Excellent. Move forward. Take care of the targs. Okay. Stunning maneuvers. And whatever that does. And that one. I don't know. I need to remember what all of my extra rolls do. Captain! Must be a cloaked Klingon vessel in the area. We should alert the ship. Prometheus, we have Klingons! Keep an eye out for cloaked vessels as we move to the transporting zone. Okay. Get out all these people. Get to the transporter. We're right behind you. Prometheus, are you ready for transport? The Azura's radiation levels are returning to normal. The survivors of the Azura crew are on the transporter pad. Initiate transport. We don't have much time. Get these people off the ship now. Good work. Sensors detect Orion reinforcements on the way, Captain. We need you back on the bridge. Excellent. So transport me out of here then. And the rest of the away team. Apparently we have to get to the transporter pad. Okay. Beam out. To the bridge, people. To the bridge. Let's go. Up to the bridge. Everyone to your stations. Captain, incoming message from the Klingons, putting it on screen.
Leave now if you know it's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
The Azura and her crew are under Starfleet protection. Is there a reason? Are they Undine as well or something? Okay, give me whatever this is. Beam overload. Yeah, do that. There we go. Give me, what's this one? Rapid fire the cannons. Have cannons? Did I give this thing cannons? I don't know. Oh, yeah, we do. Look, there we go. Nice. Okay. And give me a high-yield torpedo there, Tarsi. Ready? Fire! There we go. And let's collect all of these looty bits. And the magnesite. Excellent. Whoa. Magnesite, please. And the magnesite. Give me magnesite. You get out of here for a bit. I need to take the magnesite. Now you can contact them. Captain! Put it back in the center, shall we? Captain, we need to get in range and try to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott. We'll save Captain Brott, don't you worry. Helm, take us in. Transport Captain Brott. Scanning the Azura now, sir. Radiation levels are normal, and the force field around the warp core is holding. He's out of danger. Captain Brott is hailing us, sir, putting her on the main view screen.
Many thanks. If it hadn't been for you and your crew, I would have lost my ship and my life. I'm in your debt. I'm setting a course to Earth's space dock for repairs. If I see you at Club 47, the drinks are on me. I think I might even have a few bottles of Tranya in the cargo hold.
Excellent. I will see you at Club 47 then, Captain Brott. Excellent. Now that the Azura is away safely, sir, we should take the injured crew out of the system. Starfleet is sending a shuttle to rescue them. And they can rejoin Azura at Earth Space Dock. Are you ready to go, Captain? Not right now. I'm wanting the magnesite up there. Then we can go. Magnesite first. Okay, lock on, scan it, and then beam it aboard. Excellent. Off we go. Everyone ready? Back to Earth Space Dock. Set a course. Engage. What is our maximum
Well
warp?
done. You saved that crew just in time.
Yes, we did.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
New trait slot. Oh, you're gonna tell me about traits. That's okay. I think I've figured that bit out. Given myself some. We don't have any reputation one, apparently. Okay. We do have a new slot for both ground and space, so let's close that down.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system because all communication.
I'll talk to you when I get back to Earth Space Dock. Going to go to Club 47, meet up with the captain there, and then I'll talk to you there, Admiral. Okay, so available traits, available space traits. Low capacitors and sensors, beam damage, going a lot of beams at the moment. Why not have some beam damage? There it is, Club 47, where we are to meet the captain of the SS Azura. So let's look around in here, see if we can find her, before we head to the Admiral and get our new assignment. Okay, multiple levels. Club 47. See if we can find the captain. Got some loads of different people on Bouncer by the looks of it. Very much club style clothing most people are wearing. I'm not. I came in dress uniform apparently because for some reason. Access mail. Okay. Really all that helpful. Assuming those are the bathrooms. This bank. So I looked around Club 47 for a while here, couldn't find the captain, ended up deciding to leave and go to the Admiral, but, you know, I'm recording this voiceover after the fact because my microphone kept cutting out here, and there's nothing I can really do to fix that, unfortunately. I don't know why my microphone periodically decides to just cut out entirely and start doing this weird thing. It's usually, like, most of the time I remember that if I unplug it and plug it back in when I first turn on my computer, it fixes that. Sorry for all the other places it's happened throughout the episode. Obviously, I'm shortening the episode considerably to try and, you know, keep the content there through those moments where my voice is being cut out by my microphone playing up. But here we go, to the Admiral. Admiral, I'm here for my new task. Tell me my mission. I think it said Researcher Rescue. Code names?
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system. Because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system. It may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Very well, Admiral. We will do just that. I will return for my rewards later. Off we go to the Kasei system. Helm, set a course for the Kasei system. Warp 6.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
Interesting. A system of 7 planets orbiting a G-class star. Starships entering the system should adjust communication systems to compensate for high levels of Metreon isotopes. Federation Science Council has an archaeological research team stationed on Kasei 2 to study the extensive series of underground ruins linked to a reptilian race that may have been a precursor to the Gorn and Saurian species, among others. Sir, I'm detecting Gorn ships in range of the communications array. I suggest we deal with them before we assess the damage to that array. Shields up and prepare for combat. Okay, everyone, are we ready? Launch the shuttle. Arm weapons. Okay, are we ready? Fire at will. Good, fire at will. Okay. Volley with cannons, please. Excellent. What is this weapon, by the way? experimental excited scream. Okay. Excellent. Final ship, give me a beam overload on that one, please. Thank you. Good work, everyone. Let's scan this satellite. Lieutenant Commander, readings are showing that the communications array has been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station on Kasai 2. However, the research station is not responding to our hails, and our scans are detecting multiple fires on the station. Sir, the researchers may be in trouble. Recommend we send an away team to the surface. Very well. Beam over myself and the standard away team to the surface. Let's go. We also have a temporal probe down there, so keep an eye on that, everyone. See if you can find the temporal probe, as they seem to have some goodies inside them and are part of our overall mission that Daniels has given to. Hello, scientist.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Tell us precisely what happened.
The first sign of trouble was when we lost contact with the communications array. The Gorn beamed in and started shooting. They destroyed our computer core and took thousands of artifacts we spent years collecting. Then, as if destroying decades of archaeological research weren't enough, they started setting fires. The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
So what precisely are you researching here?
Captain Jean-Luc Picard and the crew of the USS Stargazer discovered ruins from an unknown civilization here almost 60 years ago. The Federation Science Council has been researching this site ever since. It's a fascinating find. There are more than 40 kilometers of catacombs under this facility. We've barely managed to explore a quarter of what we think is here.
Interesting.
2 years ago, we found a star chart in the catacombs that indicated that this civilization had contact with interstellar travelers more than 15,000 years ago. The chart led us to another site on Kasai 4, where we found the most extraordinary artifacts. If we're correct, the race that once lived here may have been an advanced proto-reptilian race.
Fascinating.
The Gorn. They just
Why
stormed
would the
in.
Gorn
The
attack?
Have extremely long memories. Thousands of years ago, the Gorn hegemony ruled this entire sector. In their minds, that means these planets are still theirs. The alliance with the Klingons has inspired the Gorn to start rebuilding their empire. Every planet from here to Cestus 3 is in danger.
Very
The
well.
Gorn. They
Did
just stormed
everyone
in
escape
and
the
started
fire?
shooting at everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
You'll be safe on the Prometheus. I'll find your team.
I'm coming with you, Captain. There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
Okay then, fine. You make your own decision, Cardassian. Don't know why I just called you by species. That's a weird thing to do, but apparently I did. I've forgotten your name already is the reason why. What was your name? Oh, it doesn't even show above your head. Well, that's good. We got some fire suppression kit, did we? That's what we picked up. Oh, was the thing we had to find in space was the temporal probe thing? Oh, probably should have gone up there and looked better then. Already got that. Oh, there's a thing here. Ah. Take that. Okay. Extinguish fire, thank you.
The Klingon invasion was a blow to Gorn self-determination and identity.
Okay. Take out the Gordon. There we go. Let's keep moving. There's some weird flashes happening on the screen right now. That's really awkward. Horrible. Okay. We have to speak to you. Yes. Team scientist out. Good. You're safe now. Let's keep moving. What's with these weird flashes? They're horrible. Extinguish this fire before we stun all these Gorn. There we go. You know, I'm starting to get to the stage where the gameplay loop here is pretty clear what it's going to be. So this might be the last episode that I record in a traditional manner. From here on out, I'll probably just skip to all the story beats, so that you don't have to watch through me going through. But for this episode, I don't really have the time to do that. So I'm probably going to just show you all of this while you're seeing it now. But yeah, for the future, I think I'm going to change the format of these episodes a little bit, just to make it more interesting and jump from one thing to the next. Only show you the big story beats. And if you want to see the rest, you can play it yourself.
Gorn's attempt to reclaim their identity through their history.
Okay. Extinguish the fires, good. And all this weird flashing on the screen is also incredibly annoying.
Look at all this damage. We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, well, it damages your sense of
What do you mean one of their leaders was a shapeshifter? Did I miss I don't remember that as part of the storyline, but that's interesting. You're a big Gorn. Let's just slap you a little bit, shall we? Okay. Get all these. Ooh, dual plasma pistol. That sounds like them, shall we? Okay. Plasma pistol. And I remembered I had this that I can pick up, which means I've got better body armor than... we need to put out all the fires and rescue all the scientists. Fires will extinguish. Gorn ahead. Get ready to fire. There we go. Dual plasma pistols are a lot of fun. There we go. Take out the ranger. Slap them if you have to. Right, people. Let's keep moving. Hello, scientist. We are safe now. And apparently we've extinguished enough fires. Means we can now escape here
There's another
ourselves.
research team on Kasei 4, involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done here, I'd imagine that team is in trouble. Captain, we have to check on them. If the Gorn have taken over the dig site, the researchers could be captives. Or worse.
Beam up and warp to Kasei 4, I guess. Off we go. Sir, attempting to establish a communications link to Captain. The Gorn ships are detected. They're powering weapons. Power weapons in kind, thank you. Gorn ship, destroy it. Okay, give me cannons and beams on full force. Okay, and then give me attack pattern Omega. Come around and hit them with a high yield torpedo for me. Thank you. Good work. Hit them with a tractor beam. Good work. Good work, everyone. Let's scan the hydrazine gas. There. Scanning additional hostiles. It appears the ship is now safe, Captain. Good. I've located the dig site on the surface, sir, but there is a high-intensity energy field surrounding it that our sensors cannot penetrate. I can beam down an away team to the location outside of the field, sir. Ready to transport it in your command. Not yet. Hydrazine gas. There's also the other location. I didn't find the temporal probe because I thought it was part of the next bit on the surface. For some reason. Nope, that way. Okay. So I'll have to go back and do that at some point. beam down, everyone. Scanning additional hostiles. No, scanning for additional. Yeah, beam us down.
This is the dig site that our team was working on. They set up several shield generators to help protect the most important artifacts from further damage. There's a small encampment under the shield dome. The Gorn probably came in and took over everything. If we disable the shield generators, we may be able to get inside and rescue the other archaeologists. Look up. You can see the shield generator beams. We can follow those to find the controllers and turn off the system.
Okay, let's get moving then. Come on, everyone. Let's go forth and destroy them. There we go. And let's end the trader.
Shield power is dropping. What is going on?
Let's keep moving. Let's disable more of these energy
Remnants
towers.
of a precursor civilization that may be a relative of the Gorn.
Okay, 2 more towers to find.
Our
There's
understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the Preservers?
and remains.
The Gorn territorial claims aren't entirely without merit, but they would displace billions of people.
Okay, he's dead, Captain. These are Gorn claw marks,
A
sir.
diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
The other hostages are in great danger. Keep an eye out for more hostages to met. Alive or dead, we must cover their bodies. No. There is another tower over here. Oh, there's some gas. Take that, thank you. Okay, that way, there we go. Let's take ourselves gas. I'm not sure what the point of it is exactly, all the gas and things we collect, but I'm collecting them all the same. Must be some reason for them. I don't know, maybe it's part of a crafting system that I've not really found yet. Let's just take out all these Gorn, thank you, and the items. Cut down the shield generator.
More fluctuations! Increase the power to the shields!
Okay, take all those items. Beautiful. Go. One more shield tower to engage with. Over that way. Keep an eye out for more disabled member or dead crew member. Those were three different options. Disabled as in like in force field, and they have. Let's. If we can find anyone, no one. Fine. Keep moving to the tower. Go. Maybe all the people are. Makes sense. Don't really want to swamp too much because pain to go through. Fine, let's take out all these Gorn. There you go. You can taste my dual plasma pistols, which I'm having a lot of fun with. Go and shut down this one.
Protective shields are down! Incompetent fools!
Don't know that these plasma pistols have a stun setting, which would mean that they are dead fools. I've sort of stopped trying to stun everyone and slap people and all of that. I've moved on to just mayhem, as there is just so many tasks in this world to do, and we need to move through it as fast as possible. And mayhem is quick and efficient. Just unleash a barrage on all those here. There we go. See, look at that. Mayhem for the win. Look at you. Ready for the last bit of your mayhem?
One to beam up.
Oh, you coward. Beamed yourself out. We only found one scientist body.
There's no sign of the other team. The Gorn must be holding them captive elsewhere.
They're too late then, Dr. Sheehan. Sir, the Prometheus has detected Gorn starships approaching from the far side of the planet. They kidnapped the archaeologists. They should be aboard those ships. The Prometheus is locked onto your signal and can beam you directly to the bridge. Loot. Loot first. Open container. Here we go. And there's a thing over here. Didn't find any more, like, scientist bodies. Ones. Don't know. Oh well. Off we go then. Up that way. Go. Make those boron particles.
No sign.
Oh, we've already done that. And up we go to the bridge. Onward and upward.
You are meddling in affairs you do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest.
Okay, well, we've got it now, so piss off.
We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment.
Okay,
Prepare for death.
you should probably prepare for death because I think we're doing okay. Okay, everyone, focus on the Gorn ship. Let's boost our power, give me evasive maneuvers, hit it with our grapple, please, and then let's give me some cannons on faster fire, Pack Pat and Omega, and let's give our shields a boost. Thank you. There, we've locked onto the hostages, ready to bring them directly to sickbay at your command. Get them on board immediately, then. Wonderful. Now let's scan this gas, shall we? Okay, thank you. Not now. We're going to take this and then find out what you have to say. I don't really want to go to the other gas pocket over there, so we're... Right. Okay. The researchers have asked that we leave them here, sir. They say they want to do what they can to recover their research and assess the damage to the ruins. Starfleet will be sending a team to assist them. We can leave the system whenever you're ready. Okay, take us to warp.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a Proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Okay, well, what do we want? Cannon? For when we have a second slot opened up here, so we can cannon on? I think that'll be the best
Lieutenant
option.
Commander.
Okay.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the Ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
Understood, Commander Burgess. Okay, we get consoles and some other things.
Admiral
Cool.
Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Well, I will prove that I am, yes. Okay, excellent. Well, let's, real quick, I'm going to go back here, back to the Klingon War. We're going to pick up this one again. So that...
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation.
Here we go. A researcher rescue. Because there was, in the first part of this, there was... like, the, miss out on it? Prepare for combat? Hang on. Wait. You only get one chance to collect that? And did I miss it because of that? Because that sucks. Research arrest. Investigate temporal probe in orbit. Temporal probe in orbit. Let's deal with these guys and maybe that part of the mission will turn up again? I don't know, let's try it. Give me full speed, thank you. Picking up a temporal distortion, there is a temporal probe nearby. Okay. Where? Ah, there it is, thank you. Let's take care of these people, and then we will grab that temporal probe. Excellent. There we go, and spin us around. What is this? Vessel? No. In satellite. Continue. Not now. Want that temporal probe, thank you. What we're here for, investigate the temporal probe. Can I then leave the mission? If I can, then I'll just... we'll move on. But if I can't, then... and... last one was a puzzle. Is it puzzle 2? Unlock temporal probe. Working. Ah, it is a puzzle. Compare the words to the right and choose the one that is a list partially constructed. And choose the one that is that is in the list partially constructed. Well, I see drive. Data accepted. Keep. Reinitialized access protocols engaging. Initialize for the next data entry. Okay, compare the words to the right and choose the one that is in the list. Energy. I don't see oil, but I do see energy. Accepted. Excellent. Next one. Let's see. Cavalier. Whatever. Install looks like it's right there, though. That one. The Nakul have been gathering intel from this array. Worse, they've been sharing it with Bavat. It looks like the rumored Nakul Klingon alliance is a reality. Explains why we've been... explains what we've been hearing about Bavat's special allies as well. Enemy operative is responding to our tampering. Well, let's take it down, everyone. Excellent. Here we go. Temporal stuff is a lot of fun. Let's give me evasive maneuvers, please, and swing us around. Wonderful. Okay, attack pattern Omega. There we go. Fire. Beams. Swing us around. And grab onto them with a grappling hook, please. Wonderful. Okay, bring our shields back up. There we go. And they're nearly done. Excellent. Wonderful. Anything else we need to do with that? Can we now claim thing, or do I have to finish them? Nope, I do not. Excellent. Let's warp to sector space. Warning, Starfleet deemed this area of space to be a level 6 hazard of starship navigation. Hazards include high levels of metaphasic radiation, pockets of metrionic gas, supernova fragments, and false vacuum fluctuations. Ship speed is restricted 1/3 impulse to avoid damage the impulse manifest. Thanks for having me along, Lieutenant Commander. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you and the crew. As do we, Lieutenant Banzil. Right. To business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups, and they appear to be placing self-repeating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this region of space. If we don't take out those cannons now, this entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Thank you for the suggestion. Anything else, Lieutenant? Well, since you're asking, the composition of this nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, Briar Patch contains pockets of metrion gas. This gas is highly reactive to weapons fire and could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. Very well. Helm, stay a distance of 4 kilometers away. However, more to here, isn't there? However, gas can be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? If we detonate pockets of gas when Klingons are about to get close to them, they'll do a lot of our work for us. Yes, well, keep that in mind, Tactical. There's more, is there, Lieutenant? Wow, okay. Lieutenant Commander, as you are aware, the metrion gas clouds in this system require us to maintain low impulse speed, risk damage to the ship. You've said that, but you sound like maybe you have an idea? I do. It's a little on the radical side. Well, go ahead, let's hear it. I think if we modify the Bassard collectors to filter out a percentage of the metrion particles, we could then use the excess energy to go to full impulse without the risk to the ship. But I'm not sure what percentage that might be, though. Well, I'm not a science officer, so I'm gonna say too risky. We adhere to the Starfleet guidance on the speed for this mission. Unless, maybe our science officer over here, Voz, could maybe calculate it for us, but apparently not. So we need to... here. You're too close to the metrion gas there, Hell. Remember, it's 4 kilometers away. There's a heavy disruptor turret over there. Wonderful. Target the metrion gas. Look, we're flying through an asteroid. Okay, cycle around. Cannons! There we go. Hit them with everything. Wonderful. Okay, back to the heavy disruptor turret, Helm. No, I don't care about the hydrazine gas right now. It seems we haven't really... Oh, you know what? We're in range of it anyway. We might as well. That way. Thank you. Don't have a clue what to use it for yet, so it really doesn't make much difference. Okay, give me high yields. Thank you. Good work. Can do that. Let's keep moving. There's another heavy plasma turret, disruptor turret, and a ship. Take out the bird of prey, cannons, beams, and let's hit them with something else, shall we? Oh, you've got fighters too. Mission-seeking torpedoes, good. Take those items. And swing us around, please, Helm. Right, good work. Okay, give me our high yields fire. Turret dealt with. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the larger asteroid. Looks like defense turrets guarding the facility on the asteroid surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF mining military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base, I'll wager. You're a very, very talkative lieutenant, you know that? Not a bad thing. Oh, I like to hear the opinions of those who are on my crew. But you have a lot to say. And it sounds like you finished saying things and then you have a lot more to say. Looks like that intel we got pans out. The Klingons are definitely hiding something here. Agreed, Darcy. Absolutely agreed. Let's keep moving. Take us in. Full powered engines. Okay, target the Metreon gas. Wonderful. Take out the beam turrets first. Cannons. Okay, high yields on that one, please. Maybe we'll do high yields on the last one, shall we? Spin us around to use the high yields. Whoa, that's a fast spin, isn't it? Fire! No, don't fire. Oh, well, we got it anyway. There we go. Beam to station. Okay, everyone ready to beam aboard. Excellent. The defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the away team. I believe they're standing by, awaiting for your orders. Okay, away team, let's go. Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up 2 additional life signs ahead. Hostages, perhaps? Good guess. Let's find out, though. Door? Let's breach through this door, please. Well, that blew up in my face, quite literally, but it didn't seem to do any damage, which surprises the hell out of me. Okay, weapons at the ready, everyone. Why don't you come out too, my friend? Found you in my list of items that I apparently have access to. There we go. Let's take out all of the Klingons here. There you go. Klingons down. Move through. Breach the door. We are at war with the Klingons. I am not trying to take hostages. Wonderful. Give me a turret to aid us, thank you. Okay, and 8, give me another turret. Dr. Carver.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
How did you get here?
I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, and the good deal was work or die. I should have known better. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time.
Okay, well, glad you're safe. What can you tell me about the ambassador, though?
Vought is the one running this whole operation. I overheard him say he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. He thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy on which to focus their energies, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. I kind of hope he's right.
You know his whole plan.
He hasn't let much information slip, but I know that he found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wants to use it in an attack so horrible the people of the Federation will demand that Starfleet take revenge. The fighting will continue for years.
Okay, well, what are you doing here now?
I'm heading for the hangar, finding the first ship that will fly, and getting out of here. I'm done working for Klingons. Some of them are honorable, but Vivat cannot be trusted. His desire for war with the Federation has blinded him.
What do you know about weapons here?
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships. But some of their demands have been very specific.
Specific? How so?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes, with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were they successful in designing any of these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Understood. Let us rescue the other side.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
Understood. Well, both scientists are safe. Thankfully, I suggest we locate those weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return. Good idea, Lieutenant. Let's find those weapons. Let's grab this too while we're at it. Wonderful. So the reason I do it the wrong direction with that sometimes is I'm expecting us to be in control of the blue one, even though we never have been, but my brain keeps going, oh, we're controlling the blue one. So I do that indicator the wrong direction because of that. Continue down here, shall we? Warriors of Klingon House. I don't know what house you are part of, but you will be defeated here, and I will move on. Excellent. Okay, better armor. Great, thank you. There we go. Let's keep moving. Okay, this is a big room. In this big room, I'm going to lay down 2 turrets that aid us. Okay, first turret, go down now. Okay, turret number 2, go down. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, take items. What is that? That's a temporal probe. Wonderful. Oh, we'll grab that in a moment. Okay. Yep, I saw the temporal distortions myself. Scan it. Open the crate while we're here. Okay, unlock the temporal probe, thank you. Test different combinations. Well, we know how this works now because you saw it, you do it before, so we're going to, you know what, we should have tested all the zeros first. Second digit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 0, shall we? Test that. Right location, wrong digit. Okay, so one of them is right. So now let's make them all 0 real quick. Oh, it won't let me? Oh, we can change it back to 0. Oh, okay, well then we know 0 in the last digit. Fourth digit, 4. Series. Match digit and location 2 digits. Okay, so the 4th digit is definitely 4. Then we just change. Let's go for 2, 3, 4. Let's test that. Okay, so the first digit. Okay, so first digit there is a 1 in here somewhere, so let's change the second digit to 1. And test that series. 3 digits correct. Okay. So I think that would be 1, 3, 4. That means the first digit's the only one. Alter then. Change digit in the series. First digit to a 4. Thank you. Test series. Nope. Okay. Nope, I didn't mean to test it again. Change first digit 3. Test series. There we go. 3, 1, 3, 4. Probe was an anchor point for Nakul transmissions. They've been aiding Bavart's weapon research. Collect the data and probe. Destroy the probe memory. Salvage the components from the probe. Excellent. Warp field regulator. Okay. Warp field regulator is development material. Collect data and purge the probe's memory. Okay. That means we can also collect this thing, but there's no point yet because we can't do anything with them. We might as well do that all at once to track. Meantime, place a spatial charge right there. A spatial charge over on this one. Destroy these weapons. Okay, another spatial charge over this way for me. One more over there. Before we take out the last remaining Klingons up there and beam out. Or maybe we'll take on the Klingons first. Ready weapons, fire on the Klingons. There we go. Take on the Klingons, we're good. Okay, destroy this Klingon that is covered in some green mist. What is that? Take items, Infinity Lockbox. Okay. What's that for? That do? There you go. Okay, so what's an Infinity Lockbox? Open that? Did we get some loot? You must have a master key. Okay, I don't really want to... That seems... it. Okay, let's plant the last spatial charge then. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship computer. The data we find might give us insight into how the Klingons are planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints of Bavart's ultimate plan. Okay, well, let's download the data then and upload it to our computer. Oh, we've been ambushed, apparently. Defeat the ambush. That's it. Good. Give me a turret right here. Thank you. Excellent. Slappy in the face. There you go. The ambush was a failure. Right. Don't try to ambush me. We have the data. Preliminary analysis indicates... Hold on. Something's happening. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel leaving the facility. We could really use you back on the bridge, Lieutenant Commander. Turn us to the ship. 6 to beam up.
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense.
Well,
I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you warp back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet.
Wow,
You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Qapla'!
Well, you came up with some interesting and creative insults there, Ambassador. But tactical, what's our situation? Never mind Bavart, Lieutenant. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors, and it looks like they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Okay. Helm. Hurry, then. Destroy them. Tractor beam, please. Ready? Wonderful. Good work. Okay, hit them with everything we have. Give them a high yield. Good. Got him. Oh, I actually failed that. No worries. That's fine. Okay, let's get moving. Next one, please. Where? There they are. Tractor beam when in range. Okay, and give me Omega attack pattern. And swing us around. Oh, the A key on my keyboard is really starting to frustrate me. Okay, are we ready? Full powder weapons, please. Helm. There we go. Fire. And they're down. Take the items from them. Remote detonate facial charges. How do we do that? Remote detonation. Excellent work, Lieutenant Commander. Bavart won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons now, and we've recovered what actionable intel we can from the base. I have transmitted the data and pulled from the computer core to Starfleet intelligence. He's hoping it gives us an edge we need to bring an end to this terrible conflict once and... Very well. Take us to warp. Hilberg.
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavart, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavart and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavart and his...
And his what? You gonna pause right there? I can read the last word, but that was weird. Machinations. Okay. Let's see. Well, we need a better one of them. I grab that.
Lieutenant Commander.
Wonderful.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Yep, but we're gonna
Admiral
do that.
Quinn says you're the right officer.
We're going to do that next time. Yeah, let's leave it there. I think that's a good place to leave this episode, so thank you for joining me. The gameplay loop's getting a little bit boring now. I just kind of want to move through the story, and the story... I suspect it picks up a lot later. This feels like the very early stories sort of remade a bit. Like the Agents of Yesterday I found really interesting. But so far this whole Klingon War storyline has not been very exciting at all. So I'm hoping it picks up soon. But next time I'm probably going to try and do the episode in a different way and just skip through most of the stuff that I feel a little bit dragging. I love the ship combat in this game, but the ground combat just kind of feels the same, and I think there's probably a way to up the difficulty, but it's not interesting enough for me to want it to be harder. I feel it's too easy right now, but it's not quite interesting enough for me to want to spend the extra time with harder difficulty. I'd rather kind of move through it and get most of the story. The story, like I feel like maybe the later stuff, they do a lot more with it. I know that this stuff here is from when the game first came out. And I've been looking through it, and I've not been able to find what looks like there's I don't know if it's here or not, but I've not been able to see it listed. But there was a quest early on in the game. I don't actually want to get spoilers doing that. Which was like interacting with the Guardian of Forever and ending up back in the original series era. We didn't have a mission like that in the Agents of Yesterday, and I don't see any in the first couple here, so I don't know what happened to that mission. It got taken out. I don't remember most of this game that I played when it first came out, but I remember that because I really liked it as a story. But yeah, I don't see that listed anywhere. I don't know, maybe they repurposed it for later in the game and put more story around it. I don't know. I know they did that with some missions, been told. I just don't know. And for the most part, I don't remember most of these stories, probably because so far they've not been terribly interesting. Doomsday Device, that kind of rings a vague bell, but I don't know precisely why. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Have a good one. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. Live long and prosper, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.